Let's mix it up this time. I forgot. We gotta use Daisy to prevent the last race's incident from occurring again. Who goes with her? I guess I put them both together, because I don't really trust either of them on their own, but I don't want both of them. I don't need both because I don't want both of them at the same time, because it's weird, but also because, strategically, it's not a good strategy. I need different items. Tempted to take Paratroop again, but I use him plenty. Let's take... No, that's not a good idea. Not you, definitely. Who should I use? Why not? Let's use this. Let's use this little guy here. And I'll use, what car do I use? I don't even know what car I'm gonna use. Sure. Why not? It's probably a really bad idea. This is probably a really bad idea. I've been doing surprisingly well with all of the light carts, and now I'm abandoning my winning strategy. This is likely a bad idea. Now Peach and Birdo are hanging out. I mean, I guess that's... Is that preferable to the last situation? I'm honestly not sure. Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just get through this. Let's just push on through. Ooh, nice shot. I'm very proud of myself. Boosh, out of the way. Oh, that's not where the shortcut is. I'm bad at this. Oh, but apparently lightning actually makes you speed up. What was up with the chain chomp there? He was chasing a fly or something. Oof. So I see that we're going to be fighting the bitter rivals Donkey Kong and Mario here. Ow! Still really nuts to me to consider that, like, Mario is beating up DK's dad. And, also beating up DK in Donkey Kong Jr. It's kind of like, it's a little bit gross, actually. I guess they must have made up at some point, though. Like, it was all a misunderstanding. That reminds me, does anybody remember the Mario versus Donkey Kong games from a few years back? Were they both? I don't really remember them all that well, to be honest. I know there was one that was like March of the Minis, and it was the little like puzzle platformer game. That's a yawn. That's a yawn. It's like a puzzle platformer game on the DS. I think the one before that was also Mario versus Donkey Kong, though it might have just been. Were they both minis or not? It's just weird that like the subtitle for number 2 was March of the Minis. If there weren't minis, if there were minis in the first game, but Donkey Kong. I don't remember. I don't even remember what the game was about or who was. I mean the first one. I know nothing about the first one, if it was the same thing or not. I just remember the second one very vaguely. But I do remember it was weird because Paul, who is Paul? Pauline shows up in that game in 3D as a 3D model in the modern day Mario universe. That's an important character sighting to me. I want to know what's going on in the lore. Are Pauline and Mario still like seeing each other on the side when Peach is busy getting kidnapped, or isn't baking cakes for Mario anymore? If you know what I'm saying. Oh. I'm really losing my mind here. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I need to find something else to talk about. This is it. Like I said, it's times like these when a Twitter feed might actually be useful. There's a big shortcut there. I've never seen that before. Oh, whoa! Ha! Avoid the ice. There's a lot of junk right there in the track. Trying to go for that double item and the shortcut, but neither of those things happen. Well, I guess the shortcut technically happens, so whatever. I guess I should talk about something else other than Mario, because I'm rapidly depleting the things that you can talk about related to Mario. Okay, you know what? I'll talk about this. Never completed Super Mario Galaxy 2, and the simple reason why is did not like it nearly as much as Super Mario 1. And you know what? People make fun of the little storybook room and say it was terrible with, you know, Rosalina's backstory and stuff. I sort of kind of liked it. It was a little bit dumb, but it was like actual narrative in a Mario game, and you kind of got a sense of the world and the story a bit more, and I thought that was cool. Plus that entire setting of the Starship Observatory, or whatever it was called. Great! The fact that you were always going back to these, there were several times when you went back to the same worlds, and, like, you met all these different characters and actually, like, talked with them and stuff, and it felt like, they actually felt like planets that had people living on them, and not just these levels that you went into. It was great. Super Mario Galaxy 2 was just kind of like, it's like, Rosalina isn't in it. Is this even a Super Mario Galaxy game? Like, not that it's its own franchise or anything, but I was just sitting there thinking, like, can you even call this the same thing now that she's gone? Because she was such a big part of the original Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know, Super Mario Galaxy 2 just didn't feel nearly as special to me. I felt like, you know, Super Mario Galaxy 1 had, you can call it bare bones, but it did technically have sort of a narrative to it and a mystery to it. And there was world building, which, think about how weird that is for a non-paper Mario game, a non-paper Mario game to do, to have, like, legitimate world building and feel to it. And Super Mario Galaxy 2 was just kind of like, yeah, it's, Peach is in space, and, gotta go in space together. It's, you gotta do it! Space! Whereas you felt like in, I mean, I know that you did pick up little animal, granted, like I said, I did not completely finish I did not finish Super Mario Galaxy 2, so maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm incorrect, but I just didn't feel like the, you know, your little hub base developed over time like the Starship Observatory did. Granted, in 2, you did have little, you had characters from each of the worlds that you went to that appeared and stuff, and you'd have people to talk to and more stuff to do, but there just wasn't nearly as much advancement as there was in the first Galaxy, because not only did you continually add more power and expand everything, but there were constantly more characters showing up, and it wasn't just like, okay, you go to a world, and then all of a sudden some characters from that planet have shown up. It's like, you found and rescued the Toad guys who were in space. You found and rescued Luigi and brought him back, you know? It had a more tangible narrative to it, even if you disregarded the storybook stuff, which I felt, even if you didn't like it, I felt that definitely had its place in that game. They put more effort than normal into telling a real story with Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I think that room served its purpose well. But even if you took that out, that game still just has a much more, like, cohesive narrative to it. Not necessarily in the traditional sense of, like, a story, per se, where there's, like, you know, a beginning, a middle, and an end, and a plot and character development and stuff, but just the sense of progression that you get was fantastic. The emergent story, I guess you could say. The story that you write for yourself, in between the very brief actual dialogue exchanges. The real sense that you're going on an adventure and an epic quest, instead of just moving along points on a map. That's what I liked about the original Mario Galaxy, and Mario Galaxy 2 just kind of didn't have that. Which is unfortunate, I think, anyway. Again, didn't play it. Maybe I'm totally wrong, and it changes its ways later on in the game. Did not beat it, so maybe I'm not qualified to talk about it. Why did I... Oh, that's not the way you turn, because we're on mirror. That's the first mirror screw-up of the day, folks. That was the first major mirror screw-up so far. For the most part, I've kind of honestly been on autopilot while talking, not focusing too much on the racing. How well am I doing in the standings right now anyway? Am I in first? I remember a minute ago I was tied with somebody else for first, which since I'm the player character, I'm always going to be, if I'm tied, I'm going to be in a higher position. But how am I doing right now? I wasn't honestly paying enough attention to know. Well, I'll double check when I beat this race. I hope I'm doing well. I'm just not in it right now. I'm too busy talking about that Mario Galaxy. Who knows? Maybe I'll replay that for the for this channel at some point. I'd like to go back and play it again because I really enjoyed that game. Ah, that's not where you're supposed to go. Saved by the fall. No, I'm not miniaturized. I guess I really didn't, probably. I probably got about the same amount of distance as I would have otherwise, didn't I? Take him down. Oof! Let's go. Ba 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 ba. Give me an item, please. No, no item. Okay. Let's not turn the wrong way this time. There we go. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff. Nope. Ah. Come on. No, no, no. Ha! Wow. Almost spun my way into 5th place there. Brutal. Okay, I'm still close enough. I can make that up. I can make a comeback. That's recoverable, I think. I can make a return from this. I've got enough time left. I just can't afford to screw up too much more. Oh, man, we are not doing well. It's all falling apart, folks. It's all falling apart. It's all coming to pieces. Daisy, just call your crew over on your cruiser and have them, like, fire a naval bombardment onto your opponents. Well, we got plenty of green shells to go around at this point, don't we? We still got quite a decent lead, but we're getting we're getting bullied! We're getting absolutely bullied here. Daisy, get out of the dirt, girl. No, we're getting bullied! Just absolutely, horribly bullied there. Okay, come on. Let's not lose anymore. We're not performing very well. We can't afford to lose too many more races, or we actually will have to play this again. And I'd rather not have to play this again. I mean, let me put it this way: it's fun, and I enjoy playing it, but I don't enjoy playing it and having to provide commentary throughout the entire 40-minute run of all the courses. It gets tiring fast. Oof, oof! It's just lightning everywhere. Drift! Give me the drift. Give me the boost. There we go. It seems like sometimes the boost comes up really easily, and other times it just absolutely refuses to do anything for you. Diddy, get up. Thank you. A delayed reaction from me, but whatever. Speed! Speed, Diddy, speed! Ha! That sort of made up some lost ground. Take this. Get out of my face. Get out of my country! This isn't my country. This isn't your country anymore, clearly, since it's now named after Mario and not you, Peach. Or is this... Hold on, is this not Peach's castle? This is just Mario's house. And he has a giant picture of his girlfriend out on the front. He has a giant picture of his girlfriend out on the front. Carnivorous plants for security. And he has all of the Goombas, Goombas that he stomped throughout the years. The ones that he didn't stomp, he brought them back here to be his yard workers. What a gross jerk. I don't think I've been chain chomped the entire time. I don't think I've been chain chomped by a ambient chain chomp the entire time that I've been playing. I've gotten hit by the player chain chomps a couple of times, but I don't think I've been hit by one of the on-map chain chomps yet. 4th, give me something. Give me something good. No, I wanted to throw that forward, but whatever. Too late now, I guess. Oh, man. This is going to be a long ride back to the top. We got to do really good on the next couple. Oof. Oof! Man! 20 points behind. Well, wow, okay, Jacob. Good at math. Try 13 points behind. No, Daisy. Daisy, don't cry. It's okay. We're going to make it through this. I mean, we better, because I don't have to do this again. Halfway. Halfway. We can make up for this. We can pull this out. Maybe Diddy and Daisy. I was trying to go for variety and not use characters that we had seen before. I should have been going for what I knew worked. Clearly. Should have stuck with my gut and my experience. I actually don't want to be in first, because if I've learned anything over the last couple of races, it's that being in, there's way too many spiny shells going around, so I'm going to try and stay out of first, and just get that double item. You know, it's going to be a bit more valuable to me than being in first place for now, probably. Why did I drop with it? None of the computers are ever going to take that shortcut. Oh, well. It's slowing me down. I'm hopefully going to get some better items, and I can recover later, because staying in first place is just not healthy right now. There's too many spiny shells being flung around, too many lightning bolts. No point right now in being in first place. That's a block. Don't hit that. Okay, third lap. Time to recover. Hopefully somebody else will get spinied instead of me for a change. Ooh, just lots of mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms. I'm okay with this plan. Whew. Okay. 2 red shells for the 2 people in front of me. Yes, 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 yes. Second place only. Whatever. Still acceptable. See, I knew it was a good idea to stay out of first place. I knew it was a good idea. See, if I'd stayed in first, I would have gotten 7th. Instead, I dropped back to 5th and got 2nd. I know my Mario Kart. Okay. In third, but we're closer to 2nd now than we were before. Wait a second, hold on. Oh, no. Crud, they got first again. Now I really am almost 20 points behind. 15 behind. Okay, wow. Somebody please bully Bowser and Bowser Jr. I mean, does anybody like them? Do they have any friends? Other than their soldiers. We can't, this isn't one of those things that we can measure by, like, Facebook friends people. They probably force people to be their friends on Facebook, alright? Like, they threaten to murder people if they're not their friends on Facebook. We gotta measure this by how many people actually like them. Do you like them? Because I don't. I suggest you attack them. Everybody else in the race. Bully those guys. Oof. I got confused. That was the second mirror mode screw up of the day. Got really confused about where to turn there. I was trying to think ahead, like, now wait a second. Which way do I turn? And I just, like, I completely psyched myself out. I was like, oh, I turned left, obviously. No, but wait a second. This tunnel curves, right? No, I gotta turn the other way. Didn't work out well. Ha. Okay, listen, people. Bowser Jr., right there. Just bully them all day. Bully them out of the way. Nobody wants him around. Get him out of here. Is Bowser Jr. even old enough to be driving? I mean, I know that nobody asks those questions about Baby Mario and Baby Luigi, but, I mean, really, we should be considering there's some irresponsible parenting going on here. They're in 2nd place, and I'm in 6th. Bully those guys. We want them out. Nobody wants them here. What am I doing? I'm falling to pieces. I'm just completely falling to pieces. Give me a lightning or a spiny or something. Come on. Please. That's not good. I was about to say, oh, that means they're not too far ahead. And then I looked at the map, and they were still totally right next to us. So, I mean, they're still totally way far ahead. There's no way we can win this one. Man. Well, we just wasted that heart. Nice. Jeez, get out of there. 8th place. Well, I don't think we can recover from this one. I guess it's possible if Bowser and Bowser Jr. just completely fall to pieces, but I think I'm done. I think I'm just gonna give up now. No way! Keep fighting. Never stop. Oh. Just dropped my remote on accident. My fingers just like kind of automatically just kind of sighed along with me. I'm in 4th now, right? Still in 3rd, but barely. He is now 20 points, 23 points ahead of me. Okay, we got 6 races left. If Bowser and Bowser Jr. completely fall to pieces, and I just ace it from here on out, we can still do this. This is Baby Park. There's nothing to be confused about here from mirror mode. Let's just, yeah, okay, yeah, bully those guys. I saw that. I appreciate that, DK and Mario. Everybody else, just keep it up. Nice. Okay. I'm afraid to provide any more commentary about Mario Galaxy or anything, because I wanna win. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, looks like the couple people in crud. Why did I throw that? Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. I didn't get lightninged. I guess it's okay. In the big scheme of things, it's a good thing I got hit by that shell because I didn't get lightninged. That's another. Please, just no Spinies. I can't afford any Spinies. I don't want any Spinies in my life. Let me get this win. Keep Bowser and Bowser Jr. wherever they are in a really low standing, because they're down there somewhere, I think. I think they're in like 5th or 6th right now. Just keep them there. Come on, 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 come on! Ah. Please tell me that Bowser and Bowser Jr. were somewhere in the pits and just didn't even... When they got sick this day, they didn't even show up. They came back up in a last second! Oh! They were gone the whole race! What happened to Donkey Kong and Mario? I don't even care anymore. Okay, that's slightly better. Not much. Let's just go. Let's just go. Come on! I can't afford to... I'm not replaying this. I am not replaying all 16 races. I am not doing this again. I am winning. I'm getting that cart. And I am advancing. We are going to finish Mario Kart Double Dash. We are going to win. This is not an option. This is non-negotiable. This is a fact of life that is going to happen. Let's do this. Ah, that's... The game heard me. It wouldn't allow that kind of resolve in a Mario Party game. I mean, I know this isn't part of the Mario Party franchise, but it's part of the Mario Party genre, I would say. Okay, let's focus on driving. We don't need to have any debates about Mario Party and... Ow! And whatever. Never actually owned a Mario Party game. Have played them at friends' houses before, very briefly, but I've never played like a full game. I've just played a couple of the mini games and observed full games. For relaxing times, make it Mario Party time. Get it? Instead of Centuri time. It's a joke about Lost in Translation. Ow. Hey, jump! No! Get down! Get down! Okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. Bowser and Bowser Jr. still in 3rd place. But Mario and Donkey Kong have a considerable lead on them. Hopefully they won't rubber band up into 2nd again. If Peach and Birdo could just take them down, please. Be much appreciated. That's a fake. That's a fake. Drive, 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 drive. Ha. Man. Okay. Well, alright. We're still tragically far behind. I think I need to just spend one race. I think I need to devote like 2 laps of a race just to staying right beside Bowser and Bowser Jr. and just bullying them the entire time in the last place. Might be the only way that I can win this at this point. I like the way this track splits, so there's like kind of 2 different divergent paths. It's nice. I noticed that I can't get enthusiastic about my discussions of Mario Kart design anymore because I'm too focused on not losing. Ow! They juked me out. Neither of us got items, I guess, which is, I mean, I guess in that, it's, whoops, that's preferable to him getting items and me getting none, but neither of us. This is not the way. This is out of bounds. Man. There's another mirror foul up. Now Bowser and Bowser Jr. are in 2nd. I haven't had many of them, but when I have had mirror foul-ups, they've all been absolutely terrible ones. I need to stop wasting heart on these bananas. Okay, let's go. Nice. Alright, let's just... We can recover from this. We have 1 lap left. We have 1 lap left. We're in a low place. We have a single heart. And now we have none hearts. We have these mushrooms, though. Missed that. Whatever, doesn't matter. Just get this. We can still pull this out. I'm losing my heart. I lost my hearts, and now I'm losing my heart. Come on. Come on. That didn't work. Okay, well. At least Bowser and Bowser Jr. got 2nd, right? I think. Didn't they? Did they pull ahead at the last second again? Thank goodness. Now I'm 21 points behind them. How many races are left? Less than 10, right? Yep. Got 3 races left to make this up. I'm pretty sure it's mathematically impossible at this point, unless they absolutely just completely wet the bed. Crud! I just got nailed with that banana instantly. He was in 1st place. Some of the item balance in this game is questionable. I feel like you shouldn't be able to get a special of any kind if you're in 1st place. Even if it's something as terrible as Mario and Luigi's little spreader fireball, which does basically nothing, and is guaranteed to hit nobody. Come on. No! Come on! I think we can make it up the hill with this still. Even though I activated it kind of early. Yep, good. Okay, these guys, seriously, we need to knock Bowser and Bowser Jr. out. We need to just completely remove them from the competition. That's the only way we're going to win at this point. But how? Stop hitting the wall is a good first step. I should never have gone with Diddy Kong, and I should have gone with Light Kart again. I should have gone with my gut. I was too concerned about Daisy, though. Hanging out with strange men. Okay, good. 4th place for them is that's a good place for them to be. Just stay there. 5th place is an even better place for them to be. Just stay there, please. I don't care about Donkey Kong and Mario. They're a future problem. The current problem is Bowser and Bowser Jr. Let's do this. Whew. Yes. Okay. Okay, and yes! Okay, I think Bowser and Bowser Jr., they weren't on the thing at the side, so unless the computer totally cheats, they're at least in 5th. Yes! Ha! Ha! Just do that again. Do that again, and we've got a shot. Okay. 3 more courses. 3 more tracks. This is doable. Just everybody down there in 5th and below, keep him down there. They're already in 3rd. They're already in 2nd. The bullying needs to commence. The computer bullying needs to begin now. Let's leave a 2nd one for them, shall we? Okay, they're in 5th again, it looks like, or in 6th. One of the two. Hoof! Hoofda! Okay, 4th is fluctuating a bit, and it's not Bowser and Bowser Jr., which makes me hope that they are in 6th, which would be fantabulous for us. I need that mini boost already. No, they're in 4th again. They're in 3rd again. Clearly somebody did not fulfill their bullying quota. Someone in the lower ranks did not fulfill their bullying quota, and they will be hearing from my people. That's something. Slow them down a little bit, at least. They're back and forth again. Double massive banana. That's going to slow anybody behind us down, hopefully. He's back in 5th again. I love how this race has become significantly less about my own position and infinitely more about the position of a completely different racer. This game is going to drive me insane. Banana! Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I needed that. I needed that. Thank you, sir. Thank you to whoever that was. They're back in 3rd again. Get back on the bullying. Toad and Waluigi. Get back on the bullying. I'm upping your bullying quota from whatever it was. You have not fulfilled it because I upped it. Crud. And they are way back. I mean, like, they're all clumped up where they are, so his place is fluctuating really quickly. But DK and me are basically the only ones up here. Now, there is a massive gap between us and all the other racers. Come on, give me something. Kill him, miss. I thought for sure I'd lose him in all those bananas. Okay, I had to pause there for a second. Sorry about that. Okay, I think I was in the middle of a drift, so this is probably going to be a really bad time to unpause. Crud! No, no, no! I cannot afford this right now. Now is not the time to be doing that to me. Why are you doing me like this, Mario Kart? Okay, I think they were in 5th or 6th. Give me the reading. Give me the rating. 5th! Yes! Where am I? Okay. Okay, okay. 2 more races. 2 more races. I get first on both. 20 points. They stay down there. I think this is... Ugh. I think this is doable. Okay. Okay, what's left? Sherbert, I think... Did we do Sherbert Land yet? I don't remember. I think it's Sherbert Land and Rainbow Road. Let's go. No, it's Waluigi Stadium. Okay. Okay, I think I can win here. Ugh. We just gotta remember when we get to Rainbow Road, no drifting, right? They're in 2nd. Okay, I thought they were in 1st for a second there. They got knocked back. That's good. Oof! Come on. Just give me lightning. Give me something I can use. Give me something marginally useful. Nothing. No item blocks for me. Yeah, thanks for something marginally useful there, pal. I've lost all interest in commentating at this point. I just don't want to lose. Before it was like, nah, yeah, it's okay. If I lose, I can just play it again. I can just cut out that episode. No! Ah, I just can't afford to lose now. I just don't want to lose. I gotta win. Yeah, it's not that I don't want to lose. It's that I've got to win, to be clear. There is a difference. For those wondering, is there a difference? There's absolutely a difference. That's a bomb! Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, at least Bowser and Bowser Jr. are in 4th. Hopefully they don't get miraculous recovery abilities. Hopefully they don't get any rubber banding. Ooh. Well, whoever was in 1st got spinied in the air. So that's good. Crud! Bowser and Bowser Jr. in 1st place. Okay, they win this. It's over. We're just toast. It's just done. Would you turn? I keep running into walls. I've just completely fallen to pieces at this point. Got less than a lap to make this up. Okay, give me something good. Give me something good. It's wicked decent, but I need something good. I need something really, like, incredibly good here at this point, okay? Give me something that I can really use. Crud. It's not what I needed. Ooh, come on, hit them, not me, hit them, not me. God damn! God! God! No, Daisy, terrible! Awful! Ah. Oh, we were so close. If I hadn't completely just fallen to pieces. Okay, if Bowser and Bowser Jr. and Mario and Donkey Kong just completely wipe out on this one and I get 1st, I can still win. So I'm staying in until the end. I'm not wimping out. Just no drifting. Unless there are rails. Come on. Don't got time for this. Listen, ain't nobody got time for this. Hoofta. Hoofta. At least Bowser and Bowser Jr. are... No, there they are. Never mind. I was about to say they're nowhere to be seen. They just cruised their way into 4th since I just gave up the position. Back in 8th. Nice. This is exactly where I wanted to be. Pah! Oh, nice. Finally, I get like an actual recover. This is why I wish bullet bills and stuff need to be in this game, but whatever. It's not. They don't exist yet, so I can't blame them for not having something that doesn't exist. Can't blame them for not innovating earlier, I suppose. Just want to knock somebody off the course. Just cathartic. Just for catharsis reasons. Therapeutic reasons. I need to knock somebody off the course. Getting bullied hardcore here. Okay, Bowser and Bowser Jr. not up in the top. They're in 5th, it looks like. They're right ahead of me. That's good, actually. Don't fall off, 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 don't fall off. Whew. I think this is possibly the most intense that a Mario Kart race has ever been for me. Because it's like, sure, I've wanted to win before, but I've never, like, you know, like this. Just needed to win. Oh, first was right there! They were all clumped up! We can recover from this! This is recoverable! Okay! Okay, and now, none of the people we need to be... Okay, no, never mind, they just pulled back into 4th. But I'm in 1st. Donkey Kong and Mario, you hold the fort down in 4th place, and don't let Bowser and Bowser Jr. get past you. Alright? I mean, you don't want them to get any more points either, because you can't even get 2nd if they get any more. So you gotta stop them. You gotta hold the line. I'll go win. You just ensure that we get 1st and 2nd, okay? Oh, never mind, they're up in 2nd again. Whatever. I'm okay with that. I think. Are they... Mathematically, is that okay? No, it's not. They can't be in 2nd. We have to get 1st, and they have to fall back significantly farther. Bowser and Bowser Jr. back in 3rd. Maybe Diddy Kong was the right call here, but he's not hitting anybody, doesn't sound like. There we go, yes! No, I hit the guy in 4th. He needs to catch up to them. He needs to be doing better and catch up. If I get spinied, we're toast, though. If I get spinied, it's just over. Oof. Come on. Well, we're gonna lose. Ah, that is the most hollow 1st place that I've ever seen in my entire life. Yep. Yep. One of the hardest fought battles of my life. Is that pathetic? Maybe. Maybe. I don't think I've ever wanted to beat Bowser more. Ever. Than I do right now. And when I say beat him, I mean, like, punch him repeatedly and smear his face against a subway train like in that one scene from The Matrix. Or Spider-Man 3, take your pick. There I go, getting hit by my own item that was completely ineffective against the enemy. The enemy who won. I suppose, game. I suppose. The remote vibrates in my hand when the fireworks go off. If you didn't know. Talk about immersion, am I right? That cart they're riding in. It should be mine. But it's not. I'll just kill them in their sleep and take it.